This training material is the property of Accessible Tech Planet. Use of this material is restricted and permission must be sought before use. Do not sell or reproduce in any format without the permission of Accessible Tech Planet.
Lesson 28.
Using your USB drive or your external drive on your system. By USB drive, I mean your flash, your flash drive. And by external drive, I am referring to your hard disk, your external disk. But for the purpose of this training, I have a flash here. I do not have an external hard drive here, but if you have, you can practice it. It's the same method, it's just the name that differs. Alright, so what we are going to be learning in this lesson is how you can copy from your external USB, your external flash drive to your computer, how you can copy from your computer to it, how you can eject it, and how you can also format it. It's going to be a little bit long, so I need you to pay attention and learn today as always. So I'm going to insert my flash drive into the computer. Just check, if you're using a laptop, just check the side of your laptop. Or if you're using a desktop, check the front part of it or the back part of it. You should find the USB port. So I'm going to insert my flash drive right now. So fixing the USB flash, you just heard a notification from JAWS. You heard a click. Now to locate the flash drive, we'll go to this PC.
Search box page, this PC, PH, enter, this PC, items view list box.
Now once you are here, you either look for removable or USB. So I'll press R. There's nothing like that, so I'll press U.
Devices and drives expanded. USB drive E. USB drive 14.3G.
Good. So there's USB drive E. I can press enter to open it.
Enter USB drive E. Item.
And doing that, I can view the content.
Music N111 introducing Pestle on the Mortar.pdf. N music lost.music N111 teaching the profession.p.
Yeah, this is a file. So this file, I can copy it and put it on my computer. Let me copy this.
Copy selection to clipboard.
I'll go to desktop.
Windows D folder view.
I'll paste it.
Paste it from clipboard. N111 deep N111 teaching as a profession.pdf 20 of 20.
So it's already here. That's how to copy from the USB to the computer. You can copy it anywhere. Because I've copied it to desktop doesn't really mean that it's only desktop you can copy it to. You can copy it to any folder. So I'm going to get this deleted and copy something from the computer to the flash drive. Let me delete this because I don't need it.
Shift delete file dive space form 1.
So let me copy something from music.
Windows E, File Explorer, Items View List box, Muse Enter, File I, Instrumentals, 5 of 20, Enter, Instrument Actor U.mp3.
So I'll copy this.
Copy selection to clipboard.
Then press Alt Tab to move from this program to the USB.
USB drive E to move
and
to
paste it here.
and paste it from clipboard. Actor.
I'm sure you shouldn't be asking me how to copy and how to paste. So let's see.
Actor U.mp3.
Alright, that's what I just pasted here. So if I also do not want to copy, I can also move. Move simply means cut. The difference is that whatever you cut will not be on the flash again. If you copy, of course, the original copy will still be on the flash. So simply we've done how to copy from the USB to computer, how you can also copy from the computer back to the USB. You can also delete from your USB just like the way I've deleted from the computer. So I'm on a file right now, and if I like, I can delete it, but I'm not going to delete this file. Let me delete.
Lost.dir 1634 Lost.dir 16349747472107 Date time file folder date modif Lost.16 Lost.dir date
So I'm gonna
modify
delete this.
16/09/2021 shift delete folder dialog RU space USB drive
Let's look for it. Well, that's still there. You can see it's not there again. Okay. Let me also mention that it is not only file you can copy to your flash or copy out of your flash, you can also copy folders. So the file I just copied to this thing is a song. I can press enter on it to play. Let's see.
VLC media player.
So it's playing. Let me close it.
Step 4. VLC media player. Items view multi-select list box. Actor Pesalon. Actor U.mp3. Date map.
So I'm going to delete it because I don't want it here.
Shift delete. Delete file dialog. Are you sure that you want the permanent list space? USB drive E. Items view multi-select list box. Actor U.mp3. Date modified. 03/07/2020 12:50 p.m. 1:1. Not selected Pesalon.
Alright, I've been able to delete the file. So I'm going to now teach you how to format, and the last thing we are going to do is to eject the flash. Formatting simply means that you want to erase everything in the file. Before I do that, I need to back up this flash drive because the things there are very important. So let me go to desktop and create a folder called backup on the desktop. Control Shift plus letter N.
Control Shift N.
Oh, sorry, that's a mistake. Control Shift plus N. I wanted to press.
Control Shift N. Desktop. Items view multi-select list box. Not selected OneDrive. 1 of 26. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. R. Edit. New folder. Type in text.
So let me name it backup. B-A-C-K-U-P.
Backup. Enter. Items view multi-select list box. Windrock backup. 27 of 27.
So let me
Enter.
open this
Items
backup.
view list box. USB drive.
Select everything here.
Press the arrow key. Copy
Copy.
selection to clip. Backup.
Go to backup.
Press the arrow keys.
Don't forget, I'm moving from one program to another by pressing Alt plus Tab. You hold down your Alt and you'll be pressing your tab. So I'm going to paste it.
Pasted from clipboard. 0% complete.
So let's
Copy
wait.
725 items from USB drive E to backup. 0% complete. Pause the operation. Checkbox not checked. To check, press space bar.
So we need to wait for some time for the file to be copied.
Copying 725 items from USB drive E to backup 20% complete. Cancel tile button to activate. Press spacebar.
Because this is much, it's not something that will just copy immediately. You can check the progress by pressing your insert plus B, or just wait for the system to keep quiet for like 1 minute and press your right arrow or your left arrow, either of the two. If you press your right arrow and you didn't hear it, press your left arrow, you should hear the progress. Let me practice that. Right arrow is not talking.
Copying 725 items from USB drive E to backup 48% complete. Pause the operation checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar.
So left arrow did it there. So you can use any of these methods to check the progress at which the files are copying. So let's keep waiting.
Unavailable. Recycle bin. Control panel. Ctrl L. Shortcut SH. N pencil on the mortar. Date modify.
So the old file has been copied. Now I can go to the flash.
Task switching. USB drive E to move to an item. Press
and close it. Closing the flash drive will be done the same way you close folders on your system, so you don't necessarily have to press Alt F4 except you want to close the whole program. So I'm going to press backspace.
Space Explorer pane unavailable. This PC items view DVD
So I'll go to USB again.
10 of 10.
Now what we want to do is format. Once you are on the drive you want to format, be it your external hard disk or the flash drive that I'm using right now, you press your application key or Shift F10 on it. So let's go.
Shift F10, context menu.
Then to be fast at it, you press your up arrow until you hear format.
Recreate, paste, copy, cut, eject, format, A.
And you press enter on that format,
Enter, leaving menus. This PC, items view multi-select list box. Devices and drives expanded. USB drive E, USB drive 14.3 GB, 10.3 GB, 10 of 10. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Format USB drive E dialog. Start button to activate, press spacebar, Alt plus S.
Now it says format USB ... dialog starts button. To activate, press spacebar. So I'll press spacebar to start.
Space, format USB drive E dialog. Warning, formatting will erase all data on this disk. To format the disk, click OK. To quit, click cancel. OK button. To activate, press spacebar.
That's a strong warning should in case you have pressed the spacebar on start in error. You can quickly just tap to cancel button. If not, the focus is on the OK button. Like I'm gonna just press the spacebar because I want to format this.
Space cancel button.
That's
to
it.
Activate, press spacebar 100%. Formatting USB drive E dialog. Format complete. OK button. To activate, press spacebar.
So format complete, OK button, spacebar.
Space cancel button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt plus C 0%. Close button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt plus C.
You also need to press spacebar on the close button so that the format menu can disappear.
Space. This PC items view multi.
So let's check
USB drive E.
USB now.
Enter. This PC items view list box.
Nothing is there. I'm scrolling right now, scrolling up and down, right and left. Nothing is there. It has been formatted. So it has been returned to the way it was when I newly bought it. So I'm going to go back to my backup.
Backup. To move to an item,
Select
press the arrow
everything that
keys.
is there.
Back. Selected. 1634249747.
Copy.
Selection to clipboard.
Move to USB.
To move to an item.
Paste it there.
Clipboard. 0%
Let's wait.
complete. Copy 725 items from backup to USB drive E 0% complete. Pause the operation checkbox not checked. To check, press space bar. USB drive E items view list box M111 introducing teacher's registration count.
Lastly, let us also learn how you can eject your USB flash drive or your external hard drive. Quick warning here. After using your flash drive or your external drive, it is totally wrong to just remove it from the computer. You have to allow the computer to eject the software out of the computer before you remove the physical body of the flash drive or the hard drive from the computer. If you just remove without ejecting it from the computer, that is without allowing the computer to fully eject the software out of the computer, you are damaging the flash drive or the external drive. So to eject your flash drive or your external drive, the first thing you do is to close it. I'm going to do that by pressing the backspace.
This PC unavailable. Items view multi-select list box. Devices and drives expanded. USB drive E. USB drive 10 of 10.
Okay, so once you focus the USB drive on your disk PC, you can press Shift plus F10 or the application key on your computer. Let me do that right now.
Shift F10. Context menu.
Then scroll up until you hear eject.
Proper create cop cut eject J.
Let's press enter here.
Enter. Leaving menus. This PC items view multi-select list box. Devices and drives expanded. USB drive E. USB drive 14.3 GB 10.3 GB 10 of 10. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Removable disk E 10 of 10. Movie maker. E-maker. Or cut, not selected DVD-RW drive D, 9 of 9. New notification from Windows host process run to 32. Safe to remove hardware. The USB drive E apostrophe device can now be safely removed from the computer. Windows host process run to 32.
Until you hear that dialog that says safe to remove, the USB can be removed safely from the hardware. Do not try to remove it. Now, after hearing that dialog, let's search for it, whether we're going to see it. See, there's nothing like that in the disk PC. Then we can remove it. That's one method to remove it. So I'm going to insert it again so that we can learn another method. Let's insert. Hold on.
New notification from autoplay USB drive E. Select what happens with removable drives.
So I have just inserted the USB again and I want to remove it. That's the second method now. Let's press Windows plus B.
Windows B notification chevron button to activate, press space bar.
Then let's activate this notification chevron button.
Space.
Then we can scroll.
System tray 52 per not connected. Speaker / headphone tray input indicator English United Kingdom US keyboard button to system clock 10 action center button to act toolbar Windows security actions recommend overflow notification area toolbar button Overflow notification area. Toolbar Windows security actions recommended. Button. Overflow notification area. Toolbar button. Overflow notification area. Toolbar safely remove hardware and eject media button.
Good. So once you get to this safely remove hardware and eject media button, let's listen to it again.
Overflow notification area. Toolbar safely remove hardware and eject media button.
Good. You press space bar. I have just used my down arrow to look for this after pressing Windows B.
Space context menu. Open
Good.
devices and printers. To move through items, press up or down arrow. O.
Now let's scroll down again.
Eject Ultra E.
Eject Ultra. So it's going to tell you the name of the, what's it called now? The
USB drive E unavailable. Eject Ultra E.
That's Eject Ultra. So I'll press enter.
Enter. New notification from Windows Explorer. Safe to remove hardware. The USB mass storage device can now be safely removed from the computer. Windows Explorer.
So it has been ejected. I can now remove it. Alright, that's also a method. Another method that I will not demonstrate here, but I will leave you to do by yourself if you are a JAWS user. You can press Insert plus F11 or JAWS key plus F11. If you are using a laptop keyboard layout, your caps lock is your JAWS key. But if not, you can just press Insert plus F11, then scroll down to safely remove hardware or safely remove USB. Just press enter and it's going to tell you that it has been ejected. Then you can go ahead and remove it. Please do not forget, it is not safe to just remove the flash drive or your external hard drive without ejecting the software out of the computer, as doing that would amount to damaging your flash drive or damaging your removable hard drive or hard disk, whichever name you call it.